this threshold. It is available in this situation. Not quite Annie for pick engage, but the pick potential of Sejuani and
gonna roll in, look for the hook, plays him back there. Godfrey's forced to flash, does flash the hook. Very well played. Another teleport's coming in as Akon wants to try and make it happen. Pawn desperately wants the early kill. He flashes in for it, eats a turret hit, and the first blood goes to Thresh, but Orianna gets the kill onto Caston and his TBQ come through as well. Double knock up there. PYL's also here. Mako gonna get hooked up by PYL. Triple play, but it's not enough. And a 2-for-1 trade for LGD.
The teleport was super on point from Akon. They pick up
them squads. Still back on the Nautilus. Level 3 as the ulti does hit Pawn. No Riftwalk, can't get away. Dredgeline lands beautifully there onto Pawn. He turns around, he knows he's dead, and will go down as Orianna gets the kill.
And at the last possible opportunity, just ping 6, engages with the ball, not respecting the ball whatsoever. Didn't have Riftwalk himself and goes DF Caston in this meta, but up top.
Kalilov actually ulti onto Akon. Pawn's up here as well. Koro trying to find a way in, and Pawn really needs a kill onto Akon, who does flash over. Pawn will follow. Koro will as well, and Pawn does claim the kill. Koro ultimate onto TBQ. He might be the next to fall. Kalilov lining up as Koro takes up the turret. Knockup comes through on Borrow, not enough, and Koro gets the next kill.
Excellent roam. Maokai has Righteous Glory for a lot of power as well, but it's the 2,500 gold sitting on him that makes things difficult.
PYL does get the first initiation. Kalilov going to take a little too much damage. Ulti's away, but the Shockwave pulls them back in. Imp comes in for good damage, and Akon, he's teleported down to the bottom side. Koro is flanking, but he doesn't have any rage at all. And right now with those 2 kills, it'll be a 3v5.
Things certainly went better than expected from LGD, using that AD burst damage coming through from him to register the first kill, and then Godby's Shockwave was on point. Two members still looking.
Pawn wants to do this. They're actually going in, apparently. Rek'Sai gets the dragon. PYL grabs on a Koro. Depth around the side. Has to dodge the depth shot. But Pawn, he's gone in massive. He's killed PYL. Flashes out of the way. And it's an awkward trade as TBQ almost dies. And Imp now has to run away. He's in trouble now. Koro coming in. Koro, can he line up the Mega now? He's going into the form. He doesn't have his ulti or flash, sorry. And he goes back in. Akon gets low, but a kill there for Godby. Koro goes down. Deft will follow, and a massive trade there as Ori gets a double.
And Ori gets all the kill credit.
And EDG at this stage, they're playing defensively. They're going to let this turret go. Koro will do what he can as actually Mako gets grabbed by PYL. Kalilov in as well, but that's a dead Thresh there. And now PYL going to get aggressive. They don't have quite enough damage. It's 2v3. Koro needs to be in Mega Knife form. Imp going in, he tosses them back, but Deft's here as well. Flashes over the wall, takes out Imp, but the trade kill happens, and Akon, now the next one. It's 2v2 already. Godby's rotated in. Deft used his spell shield early, but that might cost him. Has to kill the Orianna, but can't do it at all. Koro, the last one left, should go down in the 1v2. He's trying to make a fight out of it, but Orianna will know. It's Akon that gets the kill.
Godby is willing his team over the line on this.
And EDG, they put so much stuff in this basket, they have to find out. Kalilov looking for it. The hook onto him. That's crucial. Pawn dives in over the top as Koro gets the kill. Godby's dead as well to Kalilov. Now PYL going to fall as TBQ could be the next threat. They get a kill. Yes, Mako does go down, but the ult finally used for Sejuani, as that's a clean ace for EDG.
The sweetest hook of all time actually fell down, so not quite a clean. If you've got free time, if it's a 4 members against 1, it's relatively safe to pick it up, and the opportunity cost if you fail, it's pretty low.
Look at Deft positioning. He's so confident that nobody's going to challenge him. Even Pawn going in forward. They're onto TBQ. They might find Akon as the pick, weirdly enough, but they're going to go in. Massive 3-man off from Sejuani. Koro goes in as well. Imp still alive there, but Godby getting chunked out. A good shockwave there defensively, but Pawn gets the first kill, goes in and Zonnies aggressively, but can't quite finish it. Depth though, trying to do the damage, is forced to flash away. TBQ will fall, and it was messy, but it's a 2-for-2 win for EDG.
But a crazy, insane fight, and the fact that they still have Baron buff duration means they're going to break the base.
Base well and truly broken. Top inhib looking to fall down as well. Might be a step too far for EDG. PYL gets onto Mako. They're going to dive back in. Koro goes in the flay there for Mako. Koro trying to escape, but he'll go down as well. Deft snipes in for some good damage, but he has to back off. Third game of the final. That turret, by the way, dead here as Kalilov almost sniped him. Good crying of his TBQ. Gonna try and dive back in. Good knockup there coming through, but TBQ taking too much damage. Deft and Pawn will kite back away. Koro zone them all out as Nah, ulting them back, but EDG don't have many options left here. No ultimate here as Pawn. He's looking for a flank. Can he find it? EDG might be a step too far as LGD really want to fight them. TBQ going in aggressive. Koro's gonna go down in mini now form. Deft forced to depth charge. The ulti just lasts on the spell shield, but TBQ's low on Pawn. He wants a snipe, but he will not find it.
Somehow making
here. it is a good extra shield. We've seen it before, but it actually scales kind of nicely with all the health you're building.
Absolutely. That's the thing. It's an extra 10% of your health being used as a shield. TBQ gets hooked.
I mean, he uses damage as well. Remember, you can just dive in there and use it on yourself as Mako. He's dead there. Good hook there from PYL.
And that's another person who's up top. The minion wave's pushing out in both top and bot. Means that LGD are happy to fight around this objective because at worst they pick it up and at best they get multiple.
Dragon's dead. EDG have to fight. Clearlove going in for the steal but doesn't get it. Corner, massive ulti. Nah goes in as well, and Imp somehow dodges it. The good shockwave comes through, but Godfrey's dead. Need to jump onto Imp. He's too aggressive. Deft though getting low there, and there's too much damage from LGD. Pawn though ripping through people on the Kassadin. Deft somehow lives. That's 2 dead already. No one left from EDG, and this time it's the clean ace.
These fights are incredible. Clearlove keeps lining up multiple.
3.5 items though. I can understand why. It's Clearlove going again. Gonna nail him there with the ulti. Gets Godfrey as well, and then it's gonna dive straight in. Deft kiting back as Akon dives in on top of him, but Pawn right into the backlines. Massive damage onto Godfrey. Gets the ulti, but it's defensive. Deft flashes the wall to kill him. Assassinates Imp as well. Goes in for the next one as PYL's dead. TBQ will fall. Akon will join them, and EDG another clean fight. 10-0 in team fights.
Clearlove is a god of positioning, getting these ultimates onto Godfrey 3 times in a row. He had to flash away from a hook from Mako, and this is going to be the game. And EDG, execution-heavy comps seem pretty damn easy when you've got people like Clearlove and Mako on the team.
And I'll say LGD strategically outplaying EDG for the majority of this series, but do not discount EDG's team fighting. When it gets to late game, much like their 2014 brethren, this team is destructive. The Nexus will fall down, and EDG find themselves 2-1 up in the series.
Something to be said about side minion wave control, but there's another thing to be said about just blind aggression and trust in your teammates. The fact that Deft once again flashes aggressively into a team, repositions himself away from the enemy front line, and fights with his front line, which is what he needed to do as Sivir in general, but with the face of the mountain especially. Just crazy, and Godfrey just looks almost perturbed because he's played these games perfectly on Orianna, got caught out in team fights though, and paid the ultimate price.
That's a second game in a row, by the way, where LGD have lost with 4 dragons. EDG, they might be giving them away at this point.
They didn't even have one.
They didn't have a single dragon in that game. Again, kind of giving LGD a pretty good discount on the buff throughout the series so far, but if you never get 5, it's not a win condition, right?
But the thing is though, Pete,